DeAndre Carey, my brother, in the building already. Black Boxing Kings, what's going on? Yeah, so let's talk about this, right? It's being reported that Gervonta Tank Davis, Julius Thomas, what's going on? Could possibly be facing Gary Russell Jr. in the summertime or in the fall in his next pay-per-view event. Brandon Adam Perry, what's going on, great brother? Now, obviously, Gervonta Tank Davis back to December 5th, Los Angeles, California, Staples Center. Jay Gadget, what's going on? John J. Doe, Mr. Blue, Poe Porter, Crane Enterprise, that boy Rob, what's going on? That boy Rob, what's going on? James, what's going on? Dontrell Golf, Dago 619, Cali Factor, Shogun 76, Windy City A, my brothers, what's going on with y'all? Smash the like button. S. Dot, what's going on? Mark Wunderlich, Steve Austin, Daniela Bolin, Peace and Blessings Queen, AJ64, Giovanni Walker, my brother, what's going on? Dion L. Smith, Young World, Mr. Positive Zarate, MP WTF, Samuel Yimiez, Titan Hall, Terrell Curtis, the Mr. 300ZX, Anthony Williams, Lee Reyes, Corey Murphy, Will North America Group, Derek Keels, Classy Mag, where you been at? M. Bryant, Clement Brown, David Da Vinci, Poe Porter, Corbin Phoenix, Bumpy Thompson, my brother. Bumpy, where you been at? Fadeaway, Young World, King David 87, Wendell Jackson, Cedric Walker, CEO KV, Robbie Sanders, Lil Dirt, what's going on, Lil Dirt? Melvin Gent, what's going on? Daryl Bedingfield, my brother. Loving Down Gaither, Skills from New Orleans, Jimmy Ferguson, Will Womack, what's going on? Okay, smash the like button, people. We got 200 people. We got 70 likes. Jaquan Pickett, Kyle Brown, what's going on? We got 200 people and we got 70 likes. We should have 200 likes. Keep up the pace. Wipe your feet as you come inside. Peace be free. Sky High. Jimmy Clark. Real OGK. What's going on? Wipe your feet as you come inside. Ring my doorbell as you walk in my house. Smash the like button. Pierre Ali. What's going on? True Grit Boxing News. Cameron Robinson. Jay Harris 2 Real. My brother. High Science 7. Yeah, let's get into it. Euphorbio Dave. Big Block. Check Hook. Music shown by Music TV. What's going on, great brother? I want to see Tank drop Josh Taylor. Fifth Ward Mogul, my brother. What's going on? Tex Rock. What's going on? Johnny True Blue Stanley. Jimmy Thomas. What's going on? Jimmy Clark, brother in the super chat. Much love to you. Gabe Moore. What's going on? Andre Basali. Tank wins decision. Best Pugilist. What's going on? Bernard Crawford, my brother. Mike Rahm. Cesari San Francisco. Sis Strong TV. The Boy Crunk. Joe the Beast. Artwork. Kyle Brown, my brother. The Noah, what's going on? Lockie Bradford, Wendell Jackson, what's going on? Big Picture Podcast, my brother, what's going on? Appreciate you. So now, get the likes up to 200. Let's get the likes up to 200. We have 213 people. Let's get 213 likes. CEO KV, what's going on? So Cardi Hicks, what's going on? So now, it's being reported that we could possibly see Rojai, what's going on? Mikkel Kelly, David Da Vinci, what's going on? That this could possibly take place. Okay. Now, Zealous Newton, what's going on? Let me rent you up, Zealous Newton. AJ Johnson, what's going on? So now, I know Vondala, what's going on, Vondala? I'm gonna rent you up. I know a lot of people. Mr. Muhammad, he did an interview, right? And he stated that this is on the table. It's a possibility. Mr. Muhammad, whether you guys know it or not, or understand it or not, or respect it or not, Demetrius Bright, what's going on? Mr. Muhammad is very connected to the sport of boxing. He's in the Hall of Fame, and he has all his wits. Okay, Crane Enterprise, what's going on? No, I still didn't get my lab. I didn't fix it yet, but my wife fixed it. I just didn't set it up. Mangus Allen, what's going on? But Crane Enterprise, let me wrench up my brother Crane Enterprise. Crane Enterprise, G-Code, what's going on? Crane Enterprise, comment again so I can wrench you up. Oh, I got you. Brian Taylor, what's going on? Smash that like button, people. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to 250. Smash the like button. Alice Corona, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a gup on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Ring that doorbell before wiping your feet and enter the block. Yes, sir. Smash it. Smash it. Mars Cocaine, what's going on? Marvelito, Marviciano Channel, what's going on? It's Jelly, what's going on? Tim Ford, Jadavis 2310, Sherman Callahan, Terrell Curtis, what's going on? So now, Mr. Muhammad is more than a reliable source. Terrell Curtis. Now, some things, is he perfect? Obviously not. And things are subject to change in the sport of boxing. Nino Brown, what's going on? Majid, what's going on? So what happens is he says, oh, this is going to happen, and then Cortez Bowles, what's going on? Let's say Born Hustler 555, what's going on? Then it don't happen, and people be like, see, he ain't know what he's talking about. No, he know what he's talking about. So I reached out to a few sources that actually told me this is actually a possibility, right? Now, nothing's confirmed, nothing official. Obviously, Gervonta Tank Davis has a injured hand that he has to attend to. Cassandra Mason, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? Giovanni Walker, my brother, super chat. Support the channel, push the like button. Yeah, get the likes up to 250. Light Lives, what's going on? RXP Nasty, what's going on? So, I reached out to a couple of people, and they told me, yes, let's harp, what's going on? That this is Gary Russell Jr. is a possible opponent for Gervonta Tank Davis' next fight. And they would like to take it to the DMV. They want QY Dub Network. My brother, what's going on? They want to have Gervonta Tank Davis corner every market possible. Daniel Blakeney, what's going on? Rob, Sylvester Solomon, 2011, what's going on? So they want Gervonta Tank Davis to corner every market. They had him in Atlanta, right? They had Gervonta Tank Davis in LA, okay? They had Gervonta Tank Davis, obviously he fought it in New York, okay? He's established in New York. He's established in Atlanta. The Stars came out in LA for Gervonta Tank Davis. So he's established, okay? Now, Nell Parker, what's going on? So now, you look at it from this standpoint, right? Mike Brown, what's going on? And you have to say to yourself, he's established himself, and they want to corner every market. Get the likes of the 250. Jerem C. Dark, what's going on? 19 was Gary Russell's last fight. Oh, 2019? Yeah, but then that fight never happened. Deacon 305, what's going on with you, Deacon? Joshua Richards, what's going on? So, smash the like button. We got 280 people now. Sean T, what's going on, Sean? DeAndre Carey, what's going on, great brother? We got 280 people. Let's get 280 likes. Let's keep the pace up. We got 280 people, and we're lagging behind with 180 likes. Frankie C31, what's going on, great brother? Get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to get it up to 300. Smash the like button. Let's work. So, Christian Gutierrez, what's going on? They are finally trying to make a good fight now that we know Tank versus Crew did 52,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, I don't know if that's the case. Deshaun Ray, what's going on? Corey Little, brother in Super Chat. Love Blue. Just got here, headed to work. Keep the hustle. Appreciate you, great brother. Be safe out there on the road. And have a great night at work. Big brother in life, what's going on? So now, you look at it from this standpoint and you say, smash the like button. I don't want to keep saying it. Keep up the pace. Okay, let's keep pace. Let's keep pace. Get the likes up. Matter of fact, let's get them ahead. Get it up to 300. Smash it. Let's keep pace. Let's surpass the pace. Just Do Boxing, brother in the building. Rico McCall, what's going on? So, Deontay Turnage, brother in the Super Chat. Let's go, Blue. I'm here for this one. Salute to you, great brother. Chris JB, what's going on? Bull Star, 4KQ Prime 3, what's going on? Mustafa Malik, my brother, what's going on? Bomac Extra Sauce, what's going on? Hey. Terrell Curtis, what's going on? Chris Bernadette, what's going on? We got 340 people. Show your boxing IQ, what's going on? Full movie episode, what's going on? He went downstairs.
Hi, come on. Hi.
We got 340 people. Let's get 340 likes. Daniel Staley, my brother. Jay Samuels, what's going on? 340 people. Then we got 240 likes and we got 340 people. Let's keep up the pace. Detroit raised me. What's going on? So now, let's think about this, right? This is a good fight. Okay, Benjamin Irwin, what's going on? Nazaro Watkins, what's going on? This is a fight that solidifies himself. Nobody can complain if Gervonta Tank Davis fights Mr. Gary Russell Jr. I don't want to hear Eric Dixon, what's going on? I don't want to hear Jaime Luna, what's going on? Tony Roman, what's going on? I don't want to hear people saying, oh, Gary Russell is too small. Should Tank Davis Buddha be? What's going on? Tank Davis win the fight. Loving down Gator, what's going on? He wins this fight against Mr. Gary Russell Jr. I don't want to hear people talking about, oh, well, Gary Russell, he came up in weight. Okay, Dontrell Golf, what's going on? I don't want to hear he came up in weight. Okay, he was too small. Things of that nature. No. Gary Russell is a very skilled fighter. And when you have a skilled fighter like Gary Russell Jr., a talented fighter with a ring IQ, FSU, what's going on? DJ Eddie King, what's going on? Nicotine, what's going on? That's talented as he is, skilled as he is, ring IQ, speed still there. One-way spud one, what's going on? Bumpy T, what's going on? So now the brother Eddie, Mr. Muhammad, he didn't understand that Gary already has a fight. Cowboy fan 89, what's going on? Yeah, Cowboy fan, but we ain't gonna allow that. There's no way we're gonna allow people to come in talking about, oh, well, new cat is going on, show your boxing IQ. Oh, he was too small, right? No, we're not gonna have that. Again, I need y'all to Daniel Darrow 76, what's going on? Smash the like button. Now we got 380 people and we have 270 likes. We're getting further and further behind. Mustafa Malik, brother, super chat. Let's also give Loma credit for defeating Gary. Again, Deshaun Ray, what's going on? Mustafa Malik, I don't know why you continue to want to ride this train with me when I already gave you the breakdown. Does he get credit for beating Gary Russell Jr.? Yes. But there's a lot that took place that you don't know with that situation. A lot that took place. And not to mention, Gary Russell Jr. was a young fighter in his first world title opportunity, and he fought Lomachenko. Yes, he gets credit for beating Mr. Gary Russell Jr. For sure. For sure he gets credit for beating Mr. Gary Russell Jr. But let me ask you a question. Malik L, what's going on? Is Gervonta Tank Davis, he beats Gary Russell Jr. Who's a better version of Gary Russell Jr.? Today's Jesse R, what's going on? Bobo, what's going on? Better Days 29, what's going on? Who's the better Gary Russell Jr.? Today's Gary Russell Jr. or that version of Gary Russell Jr.? I'm just asking. Let's be realistic now. Who's better? Gary Russell today or Gary Russell 8 years ago? Bobo said with the knockdown counted, the fight would have been a draw. Exactly. Not to mention, let me say this. Another thing that took place with that Gary Russell situation, right? I'm gonna give you some knowledge. Chaz 313, what's going on? The scale was switched on Gary Russell, and now I know people gonna say, "Oh, here we go with the excuse. This isn't." No, the facts are the facts. Gary Russell, the scale in his room. Dr. Pablo said, "Boxman 713." Let me rent you up, Boxman 713. Jamal Rummels, what's going on? The scale was switched up on Gary Russell Jr. Oh, you decided to make turkeys too?
No, this is chicken.
Oh, chickens? Sneaky quiet, what's going on? So the scale was switched on Gary Russell Jr. as well. We got 430 people. Smash the like button, man. And I need your the TBS, my brother, the boxer session, my brother Kai in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Kai TBS, man. Kai, drop the link. And do me a favor, people. Donate $1 to Super Chat, refresh the Super Chat. Because once again, already people saying they can't send the Super Chat. They slowly sending out the notification. Very, very slowly. Dominic Sebring, what's going on? And now people saying they can't send the Super Chat. So please donate $1 to Super Chat, refresh the Super Chat. Thank you. So with that said, Surratt 357, what's going on? So now, that was the situation. But let me ask you this question. And not take away from Lomachenko's victory over Gary Russell. Joshua Richards, what's going on? Because he won the fight, right? Now, let me ask you this question. If Gervonta Tank Davis beats Gary Russell Jr., L. Harper Reptile, my brother, what's going on? Salute to my brother Bees in the Super Chat. Much love to you. So now, Skills from New Orleans, what's going on? Salute to my brother Bees in the Super Chat. Appreciate you. That's me. What's going on? He said, y'all go to Blue IG and look at the Rolly video. Oh, that's me. You saw that? Hey, bro. Jimmy Clark, what's going on? Jimmy Clark, let me wrench you up, Jimmy Clark. I meant to wrench you up in a second. Oh, Jimmy Clark, salute to my brother Bumpy T in the super chat. Jackie Winfrey, what's going on, great brother? Francois Prince, Via Ferreira, what's going on, great brother? DJ Eddie King, I'm going to wrench you up too. Yeah, I got Cash App. It's Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word, without the number 7. The Big Picture Podcast, what's going on? Donald now the 66-year-old G Grant, triple OG in the building. What's going on with you, triple OG? Hey, do me a favor, Jimmy Clark and oh, where you go? DJ Eddie King, Jimmy Clark, DJ Eddie King. Comment in the comment section so I can rank you up, because no one J Pity City. What's going on? Salute to M.A. Mines, brother in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, what up, Blue? What's good with you, great brother? Tremont George, what's going on? My Cash App is Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. There you go. Let me wrench up DJ Eddie King. There you go. Willie Harrison, what's going on? It's Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word, without the number 7. Southside Tone, what's going on? Corey Sanders, what's going on? My brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. My brother in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. Keon dropped the link. Cook and Talk, what's going on? Malik L, let me wrench you up. Oh, man. I'll catch you when you say something else, Malik L. I'll wrench you up. So, now we got 500 people. Let's get the likes up to 500. People, please. We got 500 people now. And we have 350 likes. B Fitness, T Scott, what's going on? Anwar Willis, what's going on? Jackie Winfrey, Gary Russell is going to fight in January. So he's going to fight Manny Pacquiao's fighter in January. So he's going to get the ring rust off. Jesse Green, what's going on? That's one thing that Mr. Muhammad, he didn't realize. He was saying that Gary needs a tune-up. And he already has a fight lined up. It's not a tune-up at all. By full movie episode, what's going on? Jimmy Clark, there you go. Let me wrench you up. Wrenched up my brother Jimmy Clark. Arthur Hawkins, what's going on? So he was saying that it was a tune-up, but it's not a tune-up. Arthur Hawkins, what's going on? He was saying that Gary needs a tune-up. LaMarcus Robinson, my brother King Judah, what's going on? But he doesn't need a tune-up because, he was saying Gary Russell needs a fight before the fight with Tank, because T. Keith, what's going on? Because he needs a tune-up. But Gary Russell has a fight coming up January 22nd against Mark Maxeo, okay? Which is a good fight. You know what I mean? Robert Radamercha, what's going on? Radamercha, appreciate you, great brother. He said, great channel. I appreciate you. Unique Business. Reza Gutter, what's going on? Beats for Lyrics, my brother, what's going on? So Gary Russell has a fight coming up January 22nd, okay? Let me wrench up Malik L. There you go. Coach 67 Sports TV, what's going on? Dominic Sebring, what's going on? We got 500 people. Let's get the likes up. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 500. Smash it. Okay? You see they slowly send out the notification instead of sending them out. Curtis Price, what's going on? Hamilton still won. What's going on? Malik Bowers, what's going on? They're slowly, and then it's suddenly it goes to 500 and then comes down to 480, right? Then it goes back up to 500. They're gradually doing this. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500. Smash it. Let's work. We have 530 people. Then it drops to 470. K Sims, brother in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Smash the like button. Let's work, people. Please. Please. I don't want to keep saying it. Von Dollar, what's going on? D-Man Jr., my brother, what's going on? Get the likes up. Let's keep up the pace. We got over 500 people. Let's get 500 likes. Work. John Page, my brother, Batman in the building. That's Gary Russell's brother. Salute to my brother. He said Gary Russell beats Tank, then where's at on the pound for pound list. Oh, he beats Tank. Right? He got to be top 5 pound for pound. Oh, there's no doubt about it. Mr. Carter, what's going on? There's no doubt about it. But see, this is what they're going to do, Batman. See, I was getting ready to get to that as well. Bot saying 713, brother in Super Chat. He said, thanks, Blue. Go ahead, baby. He said, thanks, Blue. Who you got winning in the future in the Spence Crawford matchup? I got Errol Spence winning. Crimson Fire, what's going on? Big Ace Lester, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? Coach Show Drive Raceball, what's going on? This is what they're going to do. Batman. And this, I was just speaking on the part of Tank Davis, and I was going to get to the part of Gary Russell Jr. William Ward, what's going on? Tank beats Gary. They're going to say Gary was too small. Ja, the real brother in Super Chat, much love to you. Boss Red 357, what's going on? They're going to say Gary was too small. Gary was inactive. Gary beats Tank. The boxing world, quote unquote, mainstream media, they're going to tell you, Omar Jones, what's going on? Carl Cash, what's going on? That Tank was exposed, right? He was exposed by Isaac Cruz, and he never fought nobody of real skill set. And then they're going to tell you that Gary just exposed somebody that wasn't experienced. This is where they're going to hit at. But we're not going to let that happen. Everybody called for this mega fight. Everybody wants to see these two high-profile fighters fight. We're going to support the winner. Should it happen? Just being E, what's going on? We're going to uplift the winner, and we're going to uplift the loser. There is no loser. We're going to uplift the winner, and we're going to uplift the second place, the guy that came in second. Right? The same situation when we get to Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. We call for the fight. And see, a lot of people like to discredit Gary, right? And they talk about, well, Lomachenko. So here's what's going to happen. They're going to talk about Gary Russell beating Tank as if Tank wasn't ready, okay? But in the same token, they're going to be breathing life into Lomachenko, which I can't understand, right? See, people talk about Lomachenko, right, is pound for pound best fighter in the world, the real mastermind beats. What's going on? He has 2 losses. Gary lost to Lomachenko for sure. We can't. New Caddy, what's going on? We can't erase that. Now, I know there was situation that took place with that fight. He knows that. Marissa Aiken, peace and blessings, Queen. Let me rent you up, right? Gary knows that. My brother Batman knows that. Carl Cash, what's going on? But Batman, John Page, my brother Batman, Gary Russell Jr., they don't tell the world this. They don't tell the world this. See, let me tell y'all something. I heard about Gary Russell with the scale situation and thinking he needed to still lose weight. Gary Russell thought he still needed to lose weight the 2 days before the fight because the scale was incorrect that they gave him. Gary Russell didn't tell me that. Well, afterwards, I asked Gary Russell in private, and he told me, he said, yeah, this is exactly what he said. Yeah, Slim, but I lost. Patrick Gordon, what's going on? He said, yeah, Slim, I'm not going to make no excuses till I get my get back because at the end of the day, they said I lost. And the knockdown, they didn't count the knockdown. And this is William Ward, brother in Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. Hey, Blue, my brother from another mother. He said they just got these coconut cashews in LA Walmart. They are so good. I bought 6 cans. Good looking out. Merry Christmas, Blue. Oh, I appreciate you, great brother. The wife bought me tons. She right here, but she ain't gonna come on camera. Poop. Can you pass me those peanuts? Let me show the people. So he went and got them peanuts. They just got them in LA now.
No.
Daddy.
She ain't gonna come on camera, but she buys me all my stuff. So look, I got a trillion cans. I got a trillion cans right here. She buys me a trillion. I'm telling you, man, these are life, brother. Especially when you're working or something. So now, yes, baby.
Can I have the AirPods?
It's in my bag right there. So now, Lomachenko, right? So Gary, again, I asked Gary, I said, just in private conversation, now it's public record, so I can tell you. Denzel Horton, what's going on? Yeah, coconut cashews, great brother. The coconut cashews, great brother. Denzel Horton. These are Kenneth Pinkney, what's going on? Mr. Blue, what's going on? These are everything. We got 640 people and we got 470 likes. I'm going to say it again. We got 640 people and we got 470 likes. So once again, Tobias Sellers, what's going on? Fly Guy Squad, what's going on? We're not keeping pace. Wipe your feet as you come inside and ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Dwayne Jones, what's going on? Get the lights up. William Old School on Dent, my brother, what's going on? Mr. Punch Out, what's going on? Get the lights all the way up. As you come in, ring the doorbell. That's all I ask. Wild Bob, aka Dub B. What's going on? Yeah, these coconut cashews is, man, listen. So now, Mr. Fulton, what's going on? Smash that like button. So, yes, I asked Gary, I said, man, what happened? He said, I slimmed my thought for 2 days. Well, leading up into the to the weigh-in, that Wednesday and Thursday, he thought he was off weight. The truth, what's going on? This is a fact. Now, I asked people, Six Prince, what's going on? That they have the scale set, okay? If you don't know, they have the scale set when they give it to them. Sergio Yemiez, what's going on? Vinny Nelson, what's going on? Richard McLaughlin, what's going on? They have the scale set. Pete, what's going on? King's Life of Games, Lizards, and Fun, what's going on? And so his scale was set for somebody else. So he thought that he had to continue to make weight. Salute to my brother Eddie King in the Cash App. Much love to you, great brother. Brooklyn Born, what's going on? Patrick Smith, what's going on? So for that Wednesday and Thursday leading into the weigh-in, he thought he needed to make weight. So he can continue to try to make weight when he was already on weight, not knowing that it was the scale that was broken. Gregory Griffin, New Quality, what's going on? That's a true story. And guess what? I heard that from people that are very important people. Victor Griffin, what's going on? That knew and said, man, they made a mistake. And so he was weight drained. Nonetheless, like Gary said, I lost Slim. DJ Eddie King, what's going on? Chris Rob Media TV, what's going on? Dwayne Searcy, Jay Williams, what's going on? Victor Griffin, what's going on? That's what he told me. He said, I lost, Slim. Period. I need that get back. Tito Browser, what's going on? Blake Irvin, what's going on? So, nonetheless, if the knockdown would have counted in the fight, okay, the fight would have been in a draw. Blake Irvin, what's going on? Dwayne Yosef, what's going on? This is just true story. It's just a true story. But nonetheless, is Gary Russell going to get a pass for that? No, he's not. Jawan Davis, what's going on? He's not. So at the end of the day, guess what they're going to start the call for? Oh, man, salute to my brother Dub Sanders in the Cash App, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue in the Cash App. Salute to my brother Ben Frank Jr. in the Cash App, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue in the Cash App, man. I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. Appreciate you. Salute to my brother, Ben Frank Jr. in the building. Yeah, Keon. He said, but when we tell the truth, they crying and calling excuses. This is a fact. Mustafa Malik, brother, in the super chat. Here you go, excuses. So we already know what side of the fence Mustafa Malik, brother, stand on, right? Marcus Levi, what's going on? How can it be excuses when it's the truth? It's not excuses. If you're racing somebody in a 20-yard dash and they break their toe, and as soon as they take off, is that an excuse? Or it's just what happened? You got to accept the facts. Devon Webster, my brother, what's going on? You got to accept the facts. If we run a 20 or 40-yard sprint, 100-yard sprint, and I break my toe as soon as I take off, I still finish the race, but I break my toe. Well, the facts are the facts. I broke my toe. So we're going to say velocity cuts. What's going on? Yeah, he was sick too. King Ferg, what's going on? Velocity cuts. I was going to get to that. Vinny Nelson, what's going on? Mark Opulence, what's going on? So this is it. Just what was. Period. It just is what it is. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Both training camps with Deontay Wilder was very sick in the training camps. That's not an excuse. Brent Lawson, what's going on? He didn't even tell you that he was sick. I know for a fact because I have it on camera. But again, like Floyd Miller say, like everybody says, everybody that goes in the ring is not 100% healthy. Terrence Trotter, what's going on? He said Loma almost stopped Gary. What fight was you watching? Tone Capone won. What's going on? What fight was you watching? Gary unofficially dropped Lomachenko. When did he almost stop Gary? What are we making up stuff now? Terry Smooth Jr., Boston and Barbecue. What's going on? Cav, what's going on? So anyway, Gary's going to fight. And the better man, whoever wins, Jarvis Emery, what's going on? Cinnamon Savage, what's going on? So the better man wins, right? I don't want to. We're not going to downplay Flint, Michigan. What's going on? We're not going to downplay the guy that comes up short, and we're going to uplift both fighters should this come to fruition. Just like I'm telling y'all with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, right? It's about time. This is what we do because salute to my brother Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the historian, aka my brother, my co-host. What's goody with you, Kurt? Kurt, I'll have the laptop tomorrow and I'll send you the link tomorrow. I'm on my phone again. So, Andrew Larios, what's going on? So now let's look at it from this standpoint, right? And say to yourself this, right? King Judah, what's going on? Yes, Alan Day, what's going on? We act like Lomachenko doesn't even have losses. Not we, Jimmy Bernard, Vince Williams, what's going on? They act like Lomachenko don't have no losses. Blue blood side gap. Oh, come on, man. These dudes don't have nothing to do, huh? Goodbye, great brother. You a grown man talking about the gap. I got a gap. What's wrong with you, man? Cash for cat. What's going on? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. We got 750 people. We should have 750 likes. We got 750 people. We should have 750 likes. Play you, brother, in the building in the super chat. He said, Blue, you saw we family please moment of silence. The mother of eldest child is struck by and she ain't make it. My son is puzzled. Please pray for her. He said, Blue, you saw we family please moment. Oh man, for you, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, great brother. Hey, I need everybody to Jay Lynn, peace of blessings, Queen. Credulous, what's going on? T Scott, what's going on? Hey, I need everybody saying a prayer here and praying emojis for my brother Play You, man. He just lost his children's mom. Send him praying hands, praying emojis, man. Blessings to you and the family, man. I'm sorry for that, man. Man. I'm so sorry to hear that, great brother. You know, I know we all say it's going to get better or so on, man. All I can tell you, great brother, is sorry to hear that and stay strong. Man. It's amazing, great brother, man. I apologize for that, man. Sorry to hear that, great brother. Blessings to you and the family, man. And just stay strong, brother. Stay strong for your son, your kids. May the universe open up and accept her. And may you guys have all the strength you need, man. Reality Pop Star Brothers Super Chat. Blue Blood Sports. Hashtag Pop Star. Hashtag prayers. Yes, sir. Prayers to the great brother Play You, man. Sorry about that, great brother, man. Blessings to you and the family, man. And man, that's a tough pill to swallow, brother. James AZ, what's going on? Tough pill to swallow. Let's have a 10-second count for the great brother, man. Jill James Khalil 98, what's going on? DeMarcus Johnson, what's going on? Let's have a 10-second moment of silence count for the great brother. As we do in boxing, I'll count my fingers. Blessings to you, brother. Prayers to you. Stay strong, man. Sorry to hear that. Arthur Reed, what's going on? Miss B, what's going on? Man. So yeah, man, martial law, what's going on? Dilivator X, what's going on? So yeah, so you know, we pretend that Lomachenko don't even have a loss. We look at it like Canelo Alvarez, he don't even have a loss. Nobody has a problem. Michael Helton, Trayvon Allen, what's going on? Nobody has an issue or a problem putting them in the top 5 best pound for pound fighters in the world. Nobody. Okay? And they have losses. Lomachenko, again, he lost to a guy, a journeyman. Like I said to you guys, right? Salute to C Georgia in the super chat and my cash app. Much love to see Georgia. Jason McLean, brother, in the super chat and the cash app. Appreciate my brother Jason McLean in the cash app. And salute to my brother Ben Franklin, man, in the cash app. I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. So we pretend, well, we don't pretend. ESO 35, what's going on? Mustafa Malik, he said, here we go. Yeah, you want to ride this train. You want to pretend that Lomachenko didn't lose 2 times to a journeyman and a guy Lomachenko lost to a guy in his first 15 fights that had been knocked out 5 times and had 2 draws. But we're going to pretend that, that didn't happen. How's he in the pound for pound top 5 when he lost to a journeyman? Then he lost to not a green fighter, but a lime green fighter in Teofimo Lopez. Okay, if Canelo Alvarez was green when he fought Floyd Mayweather, when he was 23, with 40 plus fights, with won a world title and successfully defended it 5 times, and on top of that, he had a massive unification showdown with Austin Trout, okay? And everybody says, well, Canelo Alvarez, he was green when he fought Floyd Mayweather and he lost to Floyd Mayweather. So if he was green, if Canelo Alvarez was green, if that was considered green, then what do you consider Teofimo Lopez? Teofimo Lopez was 23 years old with 15 fights. He didn't even have half the fights that Canelo Alvarez had, okay? 15 fights. He didn't even have half the fights Canelo Alvarez had. Not even half, okay? And he had 1 title fight and 1 title win. He didn't successfully defend the title. His first time fighting for a title, defending his title, he lost. He lost. His first opportunity for a world title fight. Hey, Pooh, come in. His first opportunity at a world title defense, he lost. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 750. I don't know what's going on. It just came up like that when I went to cash it out. T Bonafide, my brother, what's going on? Smash the like button. T Bonafide, let me write you up.
Always too.
Lou Hinton, my brother, a pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. Brian Yates, what's going on? Get the likes up, people. Let's get the likes to 800. We should have 800 likes right now.
Huh?
Heavy duty, what's going on?
Do you put Miss or Miss?
No doubt. Yeah. We should have 800 likes right now. Smash the like button.
Do you put Miss or Mrs.? They call you Miss.
Look at these dudes, man. These dudes are... Wow, man. Shelton J, what's going on? Slick T, what's going on? So anyway, Eric Salazar, what's going on? Can I get a wrench? Yeah, Mustafa Malik. You're going to be riding this train very often, so I might as well give you a wrench because you buy a monthly ticket to ride this train. Reality Pop Star brother in Super Chat, he said, lime green, I'm using that one. Facts. T Hunt, what's going on? Dave Appleyard, what's going on? He wasn't green, he was lime green. If Canelo was green with 40 plus fights, 5 title defenses, and had a massive unification bout against Austin Trout, who, remember at that time, Canelo and Austin Trout was considered the top 2 best fighters at 154. Keep that in mind. P. Newell, brother in Super Chat, dropping that Dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Is this for real? Tank versus Russell. Now that's a great fight. This is for real. Andrew Stroud, what's going on? I heard it from the Mr. Muhammad initially. You got it. From Mr. Muhammad initially, and so I did my homework, obviously, to to see if there's any truth to it. And Mr. Muhammad, for one thing, he's very credible in the source of boxing. Ty ain't gonna eat no IHOP. What's going on? Okay, Patrick Smith, what's going on? Jess, what's going on? Respect my loop, what's going on? So let's just get that straight. Mr. Muhammad is a very credible source in the sport of boxing. Very credible. Okay, he knows. He knows Music of Troy, what's going on? Mark West, what's going on? Malik L, what's going on? So he knows of the sport of boxing very well. He's very connected to the sport of boxing. T Bonafide, my brother in the super chat, just supporting the champ, brother. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Big Ray, what's going on? So I just wanted to follow up and make sure. And they say, yeah, it's on the table. Charles Bell, what's going on? It's actually a possibility is being talked about, and obviously there's a lot to be factored in. Because immediately I saw all of the comments and the people saying there's no truth to it, right? Because many people are not familiar with Mr. Muhammad. He's in the Hall of Fame. Jada, look at him.
Try.
Giovanni Walker, let me rent you up. Gio James Khalil 98, what's going on? So he's a credible source in the sport of boxing, for sure. Kevin Brower, brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, what did you think about Shannon Sharp saying Jake Paul should fight one of the Charles brothers so he can get knocked out? Hey, Kevin Brower, man, you see, heavy duty, what's going on? Let me tell you what that is, Kevin Brower. And salute to my brother Jay Real in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Salute to Jay Real. Kevin Brower, let me tell you what it is, right? Is that people misuse Jake Paul's status in the sport of boxing. They just want to see him get knocked out. Why? Because he's knocking out your favorite athletes. You understand? People love Tyron Woodley. He knocked out Tyron Woodley, and we like, man, Tyron Woodley ain't no boxer. We love Nate Robinson. Mike, he said, I need a wrench. I got you. We love Nate Robinson, right? In the NBA. Skills New Orleans, what's going on? He knocked out Nate Robinson. The UFC loved Ben Askren. He knocked out Ben Askren. Okay? These are fighters, Timothy Paul, what's going on, that people love, and he's knocking them out. And because of his approach and thank you, baby, his approach to the sport of boxing and his brashness and his outspokenness, all grog, what's going on, Prophet, what's going on? Optimus Prime, what's going on? We forget that he's a novice in the sport of boxing. Again, he's just fighting high-profile, novice type of fights. King Ferg, what's going on? Yeah, King Ferg, let me rent you up. He's just fighting high-profile, novice types of fights. Smash the like button. We should have 850 likes. We got 790 people. We should have 790 likes. We got 700. Get the likes up. Reese Broad, what's going on? Get the likes up. Man, if y'all see any of these people in the chat, man, these dudes are amazing, man. How is he even here when he's hidden on the channel? So anyway, there you go, Mike. Let me rent you up. So anyway, again, Canelo Alvarez fought. Now, I would love to see Jake Paul fight Kendall Gill. That's the fight that I want to see. Jake Paul versus Kendall Gill. Okay? Matter of fact, I might have Kendall Gill on the show tomorrow if he's not busy. Dre Tolbert, what's going on? Mike, you already got a wrench. I want to see Jake Paul versus Kendall Gill. Kendall Gill has a background in the sport of boxing. Kendall Gill, I believe, has 7 professional fights. Edward Torres, what's going on? G-Mon, what's going on? Jeremy 2684, what's going on? You understand? He already has 7 professional boxing matches. David Bohannon, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue, salute to you, great brother. So he already has Kendall Gill has a boxing background. Kendall Gill is big, right? Via Ferreira, Payne the Savage. What's going on? He's big. He has boxing background, real boxing background. So that's the fight I want to see, Kendall Gill and Jake Paul. But I heard what Shannon Sharp said. But would you take a guy with only 5 professional fights and put him in there? Terry Approve, right? Peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? Would you take right now David Morrell? Chris Rivera, what's going on? Jimmy Bernard, right? What's going on? Edward Torres, let me rent you up. So, David Morrell, right? He has a Cuban Sonny Black. What's going on? He has a background in boxing. He has a complete background in amateur boxing. He's come from the Cuban school of boxing. Is anybody calling for David Morrell right now to fight Canelo Alvarez? I know people are linking David Morrell right now with David Benavidez. He has 5 fights. The first thing I told y'all, he's like 20-something years old with 5 fights. I don't want to see David Morrell against Charlo and these guys. No. Reality Pop Star, brother, super chat. Ever since I got a wrench, everyone want wrenches now. I can never level up alone. Salute to Reality Pop Star, right? So, and he's skilled. He's schooled in the sport of boxing, right? Yeah, Malik L. He looks good. He's skilled and schooled in the sport of boxing. David Morrell. I'm not calling for him to fight Canelo. I'm not calling for him to fight the Charles. Barton South D-Town, what's going on? Todd Green, what's going on? I'm not calling for that. Why? Because he only has 5 fights. So why would I call for Jake Paul to fight the Charlos? I expect Shannon Sharp to say such a thing because he don't know no better. He's not well versed in the sport of boxing. Donald Faves, what's going on? He's a fan of the sport of boxing, but that's not he'll watch a fight when it's a big fight, but he don't know the ins and outs unless he listen to your boy Blue. Carlos Dontrell, what's going on? Other than that, you talk. They make a big fight. They tell ESPN this fight is made, and then he be like, "Oh yeah, that's a good fight," but he don't know. So the fact is, we got to stop looking at Jake Paul. I want to see him fight Kendall Gill. CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell in the building. Salute Thomas Davis, brother in Super Chase, said Jake Paul versus Abney Yildirim. Yeah, that's the type of fight I would like to see. Jake Paul, Abney Yildirim, right? Jake Paul against Kendall Gill. Yusuf Khan, brother in Super Chat. Josh Taylor cleans up 147. What's your thoughts? Absolutely not. Machiavelli Mafia, what's up going on? Mellow Fresh, what's going on? Billy Martinez, what's going on? Absolutely not. As soon as, and smash the like button, people. Let's get it up. We got 850 people here. We should have 850 likes. Smash the like button. You understand? Smash it. What you smiling for? I caught you. What you smiling?
You know why? Because I'm doing the gifts and I'm thinking like, do I put it from Santa? And then the kid's gonna be like, what? Huh? Right? So then I was like, I'm gonna put it from Mrs. Blue.
Unbelievable.
Like Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus?
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, Quest, do me a favor, man. Put yourself to good use. Let me get a ginger ale with ice. Let me get a ginger ale with ice.
What, ice?
Yeah. Jackson Nago, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother.
Rocks.
Yeah. So, now, King Raheem, what's going on? So now, like I said, I want to see him versus, Kendall Gill, right? Possum Faircloth, what's going on? That's the fight I want to see. Kendall Gill, Jake Paul. But we got to stop dismissing Jake Paul as just a YouTuber. He's not. Solo production, brother in Super Chat. If Tank and Gary fight, I don't see them doing a face-off. LOL. Maryland in the building. Oh, they got to do it. Mook the villain. What's going on, Mook? Let me wrench you up, Mook. Nicholas Simmons, what's going on? They have to do a face-off. That's the build-up to the fight. It's the best part about it. Joseph Black, what's going on? Salute to Austin, Texas. Richie Demi, what's going on? So now, we got to stop dismissing. What Tyron Woodley say? See, he uses that to mislead the people to think that he don't do this. This is what he does. He takes the sport of boxing serious. And who knows how long, just use it because too much noise. Who knows how long he's actually been training in the sport of boxing. Sonny Black said boots in hits too much. Seth Marie, what's going on? Oh yeah? So put him in there with your favorite fighter. No, baby. Put him in there with your favorite fighter then. Since you said move back something before you knock this over.
Me?
Yeah. You get ready to knock it over. Man. He gets hit. you said Boots get hit far too much. Well, then put him in there with your favorite fighter. Let's see how that plays out. Let's see how that works. Put Boots in there with your thank you, baby. Okay. Put Boots in there with your favorite fighter. Let's see how it work out. Since he get hit too much. Let's see. He should be able to get knocked out then. Dark Gentleman, 1735. What's going on? Don't you dare. Hey, get away from there. Put him in there. Yeah, Mike, man. Had a little tummy ache right now. Nino Brown, let me rent you up. Put him in. Put him in there. Put him in there. Dub Rebels, what's going on? Put him in there with your favorite fighter. Since he get hit too much, let's see how it work out. Jessica Murdoch, peace and blessings to you, Queen. She's in the super chat. Boots is a hype job by you guys. Taylor beats him. Okay. Put Josh Taylor in there with Boots. Please. Please do so. And make sure you come back and contribute. Please put Josh Taylor in there. Dre Boog, what's going on? Calvin Johnson, Antoine Reed, what's going on? Please put Josh Taylor in there with Boots. Please. Maria, peace and blessings, Queen. Six Prince, Prophet, what's going on? Please do. And do it in the UK. Nelson Armstrong, what's going on? Gerald Lunsfield, what's going on? Please make it happen in the UK. P. Newell, brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, only the real ones got to get a wrench. They didn't put in that work. This is a fact. Thomas Mullen, what's going on? See, I know who did and who didn't, right? It's just that on this format, Darren Garcia, what's going on? He said Boots would be the brace of that boy. Man, listen, please make that happen. No, it's not Charles Bell. What happens is this. When I'm on my laptop, I cannot see who has a wrench and who can't. So there's people who has been here for a year, but when I'm not on my phone, I can't see. So I can't reward the people that support me and hear Orlando Whitestone, what's going on, and holding me down. But once I go on my phone, I can see it, so I can, you know, I can wrench up my peoples. So it just happened. So these last couple of days, I've been on my phone, and I can see you. So now I can catch up. That's all. Juan Fontaine, what's going on? The Black Pearl, what's going on? So if you think Josh Taylor could beat Jerron Boots in this, please make it happen. And I don't want to hear no excuses. None. Don't tell me, nah, he was too small. Reality Pops off, brother, super chat. Yo, Blue, I 6 to 8 just for the live on the go by the time you clock out. He said, I don't know what the live was about. He said, by the time you clock out, I don't know what the live was about. Adam Quinn ones, what's going on? Hey, Jaylene, peace and blessings to you, Queen. He said, by the time you clock out, I don't know what the live was about. Oh, snap. Jessica Murdoch, peace and blessings to the Queen back in the super chat. I bet any of you, any money, Boots is a hype job. Okay. Make sure you come back now. Stand on your square. Jeff White, what's going on? Make sure you stand on your square, Queen. Smash the like button. We should have 1K. We should have 1K likes. Smash it. Josh Taylor was getting touched by Jose Ramirez. He was getting touched. Don't know if you noticed or not, but he was getting touched by Jose Ramirez. Z Stacks 1017, what's going on? Skylar Ortiz, the boxer, what's going on? He said Boots is questionable. Hey man, y'all are hilarious. Boots is questionable. Woo. Okay, Carlos Dontrell, what's going on? Hey, I bet you what? Your favorite fighter don't think he questionable. Omar Jones, AB, what's going on? Your favorite fighter don't think he questionable. Believe that. Keaton Berry and brother in Super Chat would like to see Boots versus Thurman. Keith Thurman don't think he questionable. T. Shaw, what's going on? Sean Porter don't think he questionable. Errol Spence don't think he questionable. Terrence Crawford don't think he questionable. But you think he's questionable? Amazing. Terrence Crawford said, in his exact words, my team, my people started telling me, hey, you got to watch this kid, Jerron Boots Ennis. He looks like you. And Terrence Crawford said, yeah, I watched him, and he has a lot of references to me, and he's going to take over. And then when Sean Porter asked him, Marcellus Thomas, brother in Super Chat, just coming in, is your title for sure, Blue? Oh, nothing is for sure in the sport of boxing, brother. Herbert Johnson, what's going on? We should know that by now. Nothing. Ain't nothing guaranteed in the sport of boxing, but it's on the table. So now, Terrence Crawford, he said, when asked about Boots, he said, yeah, he's a lot like me. My people was telling me to keep an eye. I've been watching him since then. Is that a fight you gonna fight? Well, you know, any one punch could change the sport of boxing, so we got to see what happens in the future. He didn't answer the question. Errol Spence said, when talking to Boots on FaceTime, and twice, yeah, I know I'm gonna have to see you. I know I'm gonna come across you. I know you coming. Sean Porter, when I asked Sean Porter, you gonna fight Jerron Boots Ennis? Absolutely not. I'm never getting in the ring with that kid. Keith Thurman, what about you and fight Jerron Boots Ennis? Who? Jerron Boots Ennis. Who? Jerron Boots Ennis. I don't know who that is. Of course you know who it is. Well, he's telling you right there. He don't want that problem with Jerron Boots Ennis. Virgil Ortiz Jr. Well, we need about 48 months, and then we'll think about fighting Jerron Boots Ennis. Well, I can count. 48 months means 4 years. It's 12 months in a year. If you need 48 months until you fight Jerron Boots Ennis, well, that is 4 years. 12 times 4 is 48. Mike, brother in the Super Chat. He said, just showing respect, Blue. Keep up the great work. You're the best boxing channel on YouTube. What's your thoughts on Khan versus Brook? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, great brother. Hey, I love Khan versus Brook. I actually want to go to that fight. I've always wanted to see that fight. Jessica Murdoch, peace, bless to the queen. Back in the Super Chat. Blue, you can talk when Boots wins a title if he does. Let me ask you a question, Jessica Murdoch. Who's your favorite fighter? Now watch this. Eric Salazar, brothers. My brother in the Super Chat. I've been had my wrench. Yes, he did. Eric Salazar, my brother, been here forever. David Bohannon, brother in Super Chat. How many rounds when Boots wasn't allowed to punch? How many rounds when Boots wasn't allowed to punch? He went 12 rounds and wasn't allowed to throw one punch. King Judah, brother in the Super Chat. Yo, Blue, why nobody calling out the fact Bud has the habit of fighting low-level competition or fighters coming off a layoff or near the end of their careers? Because the focus, see, again, a lot of these guys are not Errol Spence fans, are not Terrence Crawford fans. They're Errol Spence detractors. That's what they are. They're Errol Spence. They just tune what's going on. They just want to see you lose. They just want to see Errol Spence lose. It's just like Deontay Wilder. Suddenly, Tyson Fury had an overwhelming amount of fans that you never saw before. No. They just wanted to see Deontay Wilder lose. Smash the like button. Quattro Loso, what's going on? So now, Jimmy Carr, what's going on? So now, get this. GJ Ghost, my brother, what's good with your ghost? Yeah, they not sending it out, Ghost. You know how they do, man. You know how they do. You know how they do, man. So, Texas Bulldog Boss, what's going on, great brother? Yeah, smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, people. So now, Salute to my brother DJ Ghost, man. Go support my brother DJ Ghost, man. Machiavelli Mafia, what's going on? And so you have the best fighters in his division all acknowledging how good he is. The Rated Scholar, what's going on? Deuce Trade 2.3, what's going on? Nathan Gibson, what's going on? So you have all the best fighters in his division. Virgil Ortiz, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, they all acknowledge it. And they all say, hey man, ain't happening. Errol said, I'm going to see you somewhere down the line, probably at 154. Terrence Crawford makes no mention of fighting Jerron Boots Ennis. Sean Porter told you flat out right here on Blue Blood Sports TV, it's not happening, Blue. I'm never getting in the ring with him. Okay? Danny Garcia won't even spar. He won't even spar Jerron Boots Ennis. I know this for a fact. Saw proof. He won't even spar Jerron Boots Ennis. Optimus Prime, what's going on? And there's some of your other favorite fighters that I saw proof that I can't explain that. Right? But there's some of your other favorite fighters that had sparred him and said never again, and I saw proof. And there's some of your other favorite fighters that said, I'm not sparring that dude. It's not happening. There's people that actually came to Boots' gym and told Bozy, we'll spar everybody here but him. Now, the gym is known, obviously, Bozy and his other sons, they already were established. This is the truth, Jada Real. Let me wrench up Jada Real. And I saw proof, and I know proof. So some of your favorite fighters have went to his gym to prepare for big fights and picked out some of Bozy's other fighters. We'll spar him, and we'll spar him. We're not sparring Boots. That's a fact. Mike, brother in Super Chat, you're welcome, pal. I'll be there. Got Khan winning. I got Kell Brook winning. Julio Camarillo, what's going on, great brother? Julio, let me wrench you up. Right? I got Khan winning. I got Kell Brook winning the fight. Listen, Lil Durk, my brother, what's going on, Lil Durk? So let me tell you this. This is a fact. Herbert Johnson, brother in Super Chat. That's why I rock with EJ. He had the best answer. Facts. Errol Spence said, I'm going to see you down the line for sure. I'm telling you, some of your favorite fighters, Tim TV 212, what's going on? Where you been at? King Judah, brother in Super Chat. Bud's last 3 opponents are on the verge of retirement. Spence was out 2 of the last 3 years. Bud wanted this. Now Thurman also missed years. Agreed. Can't deny that. Yusuf Khan, brother in the Super Chat. He said, I seen Boots terrible defense, not a champ material. Okay, you're going to find out. Curtis Abdullah, what's going on? Mass Arms, Rudy Bemo, what's going on? Some people are always late to dinner. So you don't have to think you. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Some people are always late to dinner. They're always late to the party. Reality Pop Star, brother Super Chat. Yo, Blue, real quick, off topic. Who you got winning? Brona or Ben? Connor Ben. Phoenix, what's going on? Some people are always late to dinner. Always got to be late to the party. And you guys are just going to be late to the party. And by the time you realize it, he's already going to beat your favorite fighters. 504 top level. What's going on? Chimney Chips Jr. What's going on? Skylar Ortiz, the boxer. What's going on? Mobile Repair ATD. What's going on? Mike J. What's going on? I'm just telling you what it is. J.I. Zeke. What's going on? Edwin Sanchez. What's going on? Some people are always late to the party. Don't be late to the Boots party. Don't be late to the Boots party. Why be late? Now you're just going against the grain for the sake of going against the grain. There's nobody. Timothy Bradley was asked about Boots. That dude is the truth. Roy Jones was asked about Boots. That dude is the truth. I've never seen any of his peers ever say he's overrated. Michael Ray II, what's going on? Michael Ray II, I ain't ready to crown Boots yet. Okay. I ain't saying you got to crown him. But when people come in talking about he's a hype job, okay. Now, again, like my brother Kurt Anderson, the historian, always says, we never know what tomorrow holds, right? With the fighters. We never know. But you look at his talent, ain't no way you could tell me he's a hype job. Come on, that's just ridiculous. Mike Brother super chat. Conhurst Brook early. Don't blink is gonna be lit. Oh yeah, man. Listen. King Berry and Brother super chat. Will Barrios beat Runtime Thurman going to fight? No, he ain't gonna beat Keith Thurman. Hey, Keith Thurman ain't that far from the tree. T Hall, what's going on? Kevin Price, what's going on? Y'all heard what Floyd said about Floyd Mayweather. What Floyd Mayweather said? I'm just, man, listen, man. Jessica Murdoch, peace blessed to the queen in super chat once again. She said, saving the video clip. I came to dinner on time. Okay. You ain't got to save this video clip. You master out loud. What's going on? I'm here. You ain't got to save this one. I'm going to tell you that when he get those big fights, IG, what's going on? Jessica Murdoch, who's your favorite fighter? Free one, what's going on? If you have one, who's your favorite fighter? I'm curious. D Childs, what's going on? Free one, what's going on? Smash the like button. Ben Frank 100. Chap Johnson, what's going on? Man, listen. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Let's get the likes up. J Tub, TS Sim 7, what's going on? He said, I disagree. Thurman almost lost to Lopez. Yeah. Josito Lopez is a better fighter than Mario Barrios, though. He just is. Carl Black, what's going on? Diggy Gong. Josh Taylor, okay. Josh Taylor almost lost to Regis Prograis. Josh Taylor was getting hit and revealed and showed a lot of flaws against Regis Prograis and against Jose Ramirez. Now let me ask you a question. If you put Regis Prograis in the ring with Boots right now, who you think gonna win? If you put Boots in the ring right now with Jose Ramirez, who you think gonna win? And how you think that fight gonna play out? I'm asking for a friend. Bugatti Bone, what's going on? If you put Josh Taylor in the ring with Boots right now, and you put Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez, that's his two biggest wins. Devin Webster, my brother in the super chat, EJ, Boots, Bud could all beat each other. This is a fact. Showtime the guy, my brother, what's going on? How you think those fights play out? Do you think they're close with Boots? I'm asking. Tyron Smith, what's going on? You think those competitive fights with Boots? Right now. You put them in the ring with Boots right now. You think those competitive fights? And I love Regis Prograis. Love Regis Prograis. 40 XI TV said Taylor wins. Man, you're gonna be sad. Y'all gonna be highly disappointed, boy. Y'all gonna be highly disappointed, boy. You got people with wrenches saying Taylor beats Boots. Well, what does that mean? Everybody has their different. What everybody's supposed to agree with me? They don't have to agree with me. Antonio Matthews, what's going on? Antonio Matthews, let me wrench you up. They don't have to agree with me. Gold Rush, what's going on? Tap Johnson, what's going on? Underground Silent, what's going on? Kenny Law, what's going on? LA Lifestyle, what's going on? Man, come on, man. Man, you dudes are amazing. Brian Oakley Barfield, what's going on? Arthur Morrell, what's going on? Hey, man. Here we go. So I see it coming. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Deshaun Duckworth, what's going on? T-Boy, what's going on? JQ, what's going on? I can already see it now. DeMarcus Gill, what's going on? Okay, so the Boots dislike is going to start. Because, see, everybody likes the underdog story. So now, because Boots is getting a lot of nothing in there for you. Nothing.
There.
Come away from there. Akondo Sammy Hassan, what's going on? So now I already see it. People talking about Regis is going to walk through Boots. If you could say such a comment, you let me know. Javi, what's going on? Mike Jones, what's going on? Regis is going to walk through boots. Okay. To say such a comment further lets me know that the boots detractors are going to pick up a lot of steam already. The boots, oh man. Prices for everyone. My brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. I just feel that Boots is big, and most of all, I think he's too hungry right now. I don't think any of those guys can beat him other than the two top dogs, Spence and Crawford. Agreed. It's going to be a lot of sad faces, man. Eric, what's going on? So now the Boots detractors begin, huh? Here we go now. Now Regis Prograde, and I love Regis Prograde. Shout out to Regis Prograde. But if you think that Regis Prograde walks through Jerron Boots Ennis, you're amazing. Jessica Murdoch, the queen, back in the super chat. I think you guys always hype American fighters. Oh, okay, Jessica Murdoch. Where you from? The UK? Okay. We don't have to hype them up. Mine?
No.
Oh. I don't have to hype up. We don't have to hype up American fighters. Omar Muhammad, what's going on? So here we go. Now the truth comes out. You must love Conor Benn and Josh Taylor. And you see the overwhelming amount of support Jerron Boots Ennis gets. And now it comes out. The truth always comes out. King Judah, brother in super chat. Y'all sleep Taylor's another decent European fighter coming. Nothing more. Stop hyping this dude's up. He will lose multiple fights at 147. Sure he will. He's going to get stopped when he goes up there against Terrence Crawford. Roy Q Dash, what's going on? Miss B, what's going on? So now, the truth comes out. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K, please. So now you say we love, respect my loot. What's going on? Respect my loot. Let me rent you up. So there it is. And the truth comes out. So, the facts are the facts. Pop 375, what's going on? The amount, and there's some talented fighters in the UK, for sure. I'm not saying they're not. Michael Walker, what's going on? But the levels of talent in the UK compared to the levels of talent in the States, it's not even close. It's just not. What fighter at 135? How many fighters from the UK at 135 are in the top 5? I'll wait. Mr. One Hitter Quitter, what's going on? Now the truth comes out. How many top 5 fighters you have in the UK at 135? How many top 5 fighters you have at 140 from the UK? How many top 5 fighters you have at 147 from the UK? How many top 5 fighters you have at 126, 130 from the UK? At One That Never Quits, what's going on? Truth always comes out. Deion Tony, what's going on? John McSmith, what's going on? And see, this is not Jamal Stafford, what's going on? Because I love the UK. I love how they support. He said, Jessica Murdoch, the queen, said, there's a lot throughout boxing. Yeah, I just asked you a question. You saying there's a lot. How many top 5 fighters are at 135? Name them. Go ahead, tell her. Well, Juju, what's going on? Outside the heavyweight division. So you got Fury, Joshua, Dillian White. Jessica Murdoch. She said, I'm saying not just in that division. Okay. So how many top 5 fights do you have at welterweight? So never mind 135. How many do you have at welterweight? 147. Boss at 357, brother in super chat. There they go. There they go. Every time we talk about boxing, someone from the UK got to bring Josh Taylor out there. That's they won. Coming to America. Facts. That's they won. That's they won. Battle ready fitness and defense, brother in super chat. At Blue, black greatness always get hated on boxing. Thanks to new media, LDBC, for keeping record of the truth. Facts. Did you just say Prince Nassim Hamed? No way you just said not. No way you just said Prince Nassim Hamed. No way. Did you say Prince Nassim? Kurt, are you hearing this, Kurt? Misfit, peace and blessings to the queen. Misfit in the super chat. Happy holidays, Blue. Happy holidays to you too, queen. They just made me joke. Ain't no way. She just said, G. Al, my brother G. Al in the building. Ain't no way. No way she just said Prince Nassim Hamed. No way. King Judah, brother in super chat. Can't wait for a top American fighter to see Taylor. You didn't just say Prince Nassim Hamed. No, you couldn't. You couldn't have. You couldn't have. There's no way. Juju said, you're talking a little reckless now, my brother beloved. How? King Mac the God, what's going on? Caleb Smith? For every one fighter you name in each division from 126 to heavyweight, I'll give you 2 American fighters. Or 3. For every one you name, I'll give you 3. John McSmith, what's going on? Mr. Tally 140. Mobile Repair, what's going on? How am I talking reckless? Smash the like button. Get the likes from 1.1K. Philly 5, what's going on? Muhammad Aluch, what's going on? Said Prince Nassim Hamed. That dude been retired for 20 years. He been retired for 20 years. And he retired off a loss. Jessica Murdoch. Tyson Fury, name 2 that are better. I didn't say there was 2 that are better. I heard for every one fighter you name, I'll name 3 fighters that are just as good or better. That's what I said. And I also stated that the heavyweight division, you have the heavyweight division. And you clearly heard me say that. I clearly said in the heavyweight division, you have Fury, Joshua, and White. And then I said, name me another division. You clearly heard me say this. Quincy Content, what's going on? That you have that many fighters participating at a high level. Now go. But even in the heavyweight division, we have major players. Conor Ben, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman, King Judah, brother in Super Chat. Tyson Fury being Wilder is all they have. Sad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I give him Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua, Dylan White. They got players at the heavyweight division. Right? They got Joe Joyce, Daniel DeBose. So they have major players in the heavyweight division. Nitros King 23 say you set in the heavyweight. You set in the UK back. Emmett Ben Israel, what's going on? She started. Not me. Malik Rand, what's going on? Three states below. Jay Lim. Hey Quinn, keep me posted on the score of the Lakers game. ABM Mall, my brother. Let me rent you up. So anyway, back to the topic at hand. Before you get me off topic. Royal Q Dash, Tim Jones, what's going on? I'm magnificent. What's going on? Gary Russell fought Boots in the Olympics. He ain't too small for Tank. No. You're talking about Gary Antoine Russell. I'm talking about Gary Russell Jr. Gary Antoine Russell fought Boots in the Olympics. I mean, in the amateurs. Not Mr. Gary Russell Jr. CMP, what's going on? Fat Cat Shuttle Boxing, what's going on? Get the lights to 1.2K. Okay. Amir Khan. Amir Khan was knocked out by Canelo, Danny Garcia, Brothers Prescott. He's been knocked out a few times, to say the least. Salute to my brother Matham in the super chat, dropping that $100 on your boy Blue in the super chat. Apologies, timed in late. Back to Boots. Floyd said, "Watch out for Boots. He's a great. He's going to be a great fighter." I had to paraphrase. Only this time, Floyd wasn't up against the so-called Hall of heck of a fighter. Floyd name dropped Jerome, asked about best fighters in boxing today. Sure did. Slick T, what's going on? But the thing about it is, Matthew, Floyd Mayweather said it. Terrence Crawford said it. Errol Spence said it. Sean Porter said it. Danny Garcia said it. Danny Garcia won't even spar him. Some of your favorite fighters won't even spar Jerron Boots Ennis. Facts. Okay? Everybody acknowledged how good he is. So if you could come here and say he's overrated, he's just going against the grain for the sake of going against the grain. Period. There's no method to what you're saying. Outside of the fact that, like Jessica Murdoch stated, see, she wished that Josh Taylor and Conor Ben got the same level of acknowledgement that Jerron Boots Ennis gets. That's where it comes up short at. Okay? This is where it happens. Crunch Time 91, brother in Super Chat. Talks of Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis moving up. Why it seems like people not talking about Virgil Ortiz as young lion as much. He's still young problem. Yeah. The problem with Virgil Ortiz is he has the opportunity to fight big fights, and he's choosing not to. He could be fighting Terrence Crawford right now. He put himself in position to fight Terrence Crawford, and he's not accepting the challenge. Challenge! He's not accepting the challenge. Jason Pitbull Harrison, what's going on? And he's not accepting the challenge. He's number 1 and 2, 3 the worst, in every major sanction belt. And he's fighting a guy, his next fight, oddly from the UK, that's undefeated, is not ranked in the top 15 in any standards. Tap Johnson said Boots will lose to Virgil Ortiz. That's funny. So why won't he fight him? Victor Mack, what's going on? Why he say he need 4 years to fight him? You think he gonna beat him? He don't. Yusuf Khan, brother in Super Chat. What you think of Virgil Ortiz versus McKinson set to go down? I think it's a way for Virgil Ortiz to avoid real competition. What are you looking at?
Dad, you want to see what I made? Dad, you want to see what I made?
Not right now, baby. I'm working. Got it.
I made this tree.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For me?
Yes. But this one is my teacher, he said.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but that's Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't come on. Yeah, and then it's just...
Yeah, Isaiah Thomas playing. Jerron Boots Ennis. Virgil Ortiz is avoiding tough fights.
That's so on the fun.
Jay Cooley, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at?
So this one is yours. Mm-hmm. This one is
King Judah, brother in the Super Chat. He said Ortiz said he need 48 months to fight Boots. Shaking my head. Yeah.
So which one you want? So which one you want?
I want the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So now, appreciate y'all, man. So now, Virgil Ortiz, he had the opportunity to fight Terrence Crawford, and he's not doing it. And you want me to give him credit, right? Wiseman, appreciate you. Now you want me to give him credit for fighting McKinson. Who's not in the top 15 of any ranking system. But he's ranked top 3 in every ranking system. Y'all didn't hear what I said. Let me say it again. You want me to give him, Jay Blue, what's going on? You want me to give Virgil Ortiz credit for fighting McKinson, who's not in the top 15 of any ranking system. But Virgil Ortiz is top 3 in every ranking system. Somebody tell me how that worked. How that add up. If Jerron Boots Ennis is top 3 in every ranking system, and he choosing to fight a guy outside the top 15, what would Mark Forbes, what's going on? What would that say? What would that say about Jerron? Better yet, not what would that say, Gary Childress, what's going on? What would they say? Gary Childress, what's going on? What would be the headlines for Jerron Boots Ennis? If he's calling out Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, he's number 1 in all of these ranking systems. Number 1, 2, or 3. And he has the opportunity. On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Salute to my brother on the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. Jay Grant said, who's McKinson? McKinson is a fighter out of the UK. Again, it's not even in the top 15. Crash Camp 6'7", brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, smash the like button. I'm back, Blue. Salute to my brother Crash Camp 6'7". Matthew, brother, back in the super chat. I'm from Philly and know J-Rock personally, and that 154 got to prepare to spar that 147 Boots. Ask Big April. Yep. Uppercut. Hey, Matthew, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He said J-Rock needed to be in shape. Spar Jerron Ennis. You said it, I didn't. Chilltown Major, what's going on? You said it, I didn't. J-Rock needed to be in fighting shape to spar Jerron Boots Ennis. You said it, not me. Rick Barsdale, what's going on? Jawan Davis said, I never heard of McKinson. He's not in the top 15 in no ranking system. T. Hall said Blair LaFleur. Well, yeah, man. A maiden, isn't it? What you keep looking over here for?
Yeah.
What? Beautiful, baby.
Dad, this is the gingerbread and this Santa.
And that's the Christmas tree?
Yeah, but these look the same because Santa and the Christmas tree are Christmas.
Jawan Davis, I'm gonna rank you up, Jawan Davis. Sal McKay, what's going on?
You think you could find me in where the Chinese store is, the thermal, 2 white thermal shirts?
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's that?
Large.
Yeah.
For men's.
Yes.
Alright, I need to.
All right, text it to me from my phone so I don't forget it tomorrow.
Which one?
The blue phone. The iPhone.
Okay.
Brenda Spencer, what's going on? Born Hustle 55, 555, what's going on?
This one.
Hey,
Never gets this.
he said he absolutely they refused to spar Jerron Boots and Danny Garcia. OBJ, what's going on? Chris Brooks, what's going on? That's a fact. Danny Garcia would not even spar him. Okay, and then Danny Garcia gave him a lot of praise and stated that Masterminds, what's going on? He expects Boots to be a champion all the way up to 168, if not above that. Okay, I got it, bro. D-Lo, what's going on? St. Louis Mick, what's going on? These are all facts. I'm not making anything up to you. Smash the like button.
This is a different one. So I need to get down. And
Lima 926. To be honest, there's no one equal to Boots at 147 when Earl and Bud leave. Agreed. So now, if you saying he's overrated, but they won't even spar him. Let me repeat that. Cleon Ware, what's going on? You feel he's overrated and overhyped, but your favorite fighters won't even spar him. Corporal 6, brother. He said Boots is very young. He's 24. So at 23, Canelo Alvarez got to fight with Floyd Mayweather. King Judah, brother in Super Chat. Most of these dudes fight C-level fighters and he prays. Spins flies through a windshield and fights nothing but elites and gets, yep, hashtag man down. Agreed. Bo knows Fuego. What's going on? They're in the same city. Boots wants to spar Danny. Danny won't spar. No slight to Danny. I'm just telling you what it is. Ty baby, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? CT Hall, that's the thing, right? Everybody says, uh-oh, did the Suns just take the lead, Jalen? Wayne Jr., what's going on? Quentin Myers, what's going on? He said trying to rush him. Who's rushing him? He's 24. He's ready. Floyd Mayweather became a champion at 21. Mike Tyson became a champion at, what, 19, 20? Canelo Alvarez became a champion at 21. Teofimo Lopez became a champion at 22. Devin Haney became a champion at, what, 20, 21? So why is he too young at 24? No, the problem is we see him coming, and you know your favorite fighter just might lose to him. And so now we don't want to put him in there. Muhammad Ali at 22. Oh. Mike Tyson was not 18. Stop it. KS, what's going on? Down Destruction, what's going on? Wiseman, what's going on? So the thing is, right? You see him coming. Salute my brother, Mike J. You see him coming, and you don't want to take the chance. Period. Tune, what's going on? AB will spar him. He'll lose, but he'll... Oh, Adrian Broner spar and fight anybody. Adrian Broner would spar and fight anybody. Reynard Martin, what's going on? Who are the likely opponents for Boots? Well, this is who I hope they fight. Cody Crawley. I hope that's the next fight for them. Jesus Valdez Carranza, what's going on? Slick T, what's going on? I hope Cody Crawley on Errol Spence, Yordenis Ugas undercard. They putting Butev versus Stanionis on the undercard. So put Boots versus Cody Crawley on the undercard. Put Cody Crawley versus Boots on the undercard. Jessica Murdoch, peace blessings to the Queen in Super Chat once again. Coming from where with no resume, just build up hype of another black fighter. They'll try to emulate Floyd, but they can't. Boots is superb. It's subpar. Okay. Cool. We're gonna see. Was he subpar about Sergey Lipinets? You're gonna find out the hard way. Crash Camp 767, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Real McCoy, what's going on, great brother? He said, I'm not trying to get on your train, Blue, but the reason Canelo and Loma are so hard to keep off these pound for pound lists is because they've been called great and they're far from it. Oh no, you 1000% correct. No, let me correct you, Crash Camp 67. They are great fighters. But just like you said, they told the world, instead of us learning that they're great, Andre Edwards, what's going on? Crash Camp 67. Instead of us learning and watching and seeing them turn into great fighters, right? They told us they were great fighters from the beginning, like you said. So you 1000% correct. They are great fighters. But instead of us learning on our own and watching them get there, they told you they were great fighters from the beginning. They're not telling you Boots is a great fighter from the beginning. I'm telling you he's a great fighter. His talent is telling you he's a great fighter. Bozy and Boots don't even tell you he's a great fighter. Now, if you ask him, he's very confident. Bozy's very confident if you ask him. But Jaron Ennis is not everywhere telling you that he's great. He's just showing you that he's great. And now the world is taking notice of his greatness. So now if you see him on social media and people say, oh, I think he could beat Errol, he'll respond to that. But he's just not naturally going and doing. But where's the hype train for Boots? Like it is for Virgil Ortiz Jr. Durante Smith, brother in the super chat. Much love to you. Okay? Virgil Ortiz Jr. is in the top 3 of every major sanction body. Is it because he earned his way there? Yeah, he did. He got in that ring and he put the work in. But at the same token, is there anybody on his resume that you can say Boots wouldn't beat or wouldn't dominate as well? Salute to my brother, Real McCoy, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, what's hoodie? What's hoodie hood? I'm watching the Kawasaki Jones. Had to show my youngin' this classic, but he never got his just due. Powers that be doing that great boxer, this to a great boxer. Facts. Facts. Mustafa Malik, brother in super chat. Loma, Canelo, Usyk are top dogs. Skills pay the bills. Of course you would say that. Salute to Mustafa Malik. We know what side of the fence you stand on, great brother. Canelo is so scared. Hey, Mustafa Malik. You named me 3 guys, and they got 3 losses and multiple draws. And you told my skills pay the bills. So that means that they were revealed. King Judah, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. It seemed like Jessica Murder, our problem is with black fighters and their dominance and the fear of up-and-coming black fighters. Tank Boots, Shakur Haney will dominate for years to come. Oh, of course. Of course. You 1,000% right, King Judah. T. Hall, brother in super chat, do you think Crawford or Spence will ever take a chance on Boots? Or do you see him moving up and walking through the junior middleweight division? T. Hall, Errol Spencer fight Jerron Boots Ennis at junior middleweight at 154. They're going to come across each other at 154. I don't see Terrence Crawford ever fighting Jerron Boots Ennis. Ever. I don't ever see him fighting Jerron Boots Ennis. Jerron Davis, brother in super chat. I don't always comment because I be at work grinding. But Blue, your show is what helps me get through the graveyard shift. Hashtag salute team. Hashtag team Errol Spence Jr. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. 1,000%. And salute to my brother, Charles Edward Cheese. My brother studding up, coming through once again, dropping that 500 on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese, back in the super chat, dropping another 500 on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese, once again, studding up, coming through, supporting your boy Blue. It's much appreciated. And it just motivates me to get back in the field, in the grind, and make it happen some more. That's all. That's what it do. It pushes me. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese. Salute Crash Camp 67, brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, we have to do 3 times the work just to get 10% of the credit. Canelo had a chance to be great and look ordinary via money. Facts. Facts. Play you, brother in the super chat. He said $1, $2, anything would help. Lay her to rest or even rest up. I don't run it on her friend. Set it up. Thanks, family. Hey, Play you. Do me a favor. Inbox me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Terry Smooth, Julian, brother, Ken Griffin, what's going on? Francisco, hey, what's going on? Play you, please inbox me on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word, please. Juju said, I ain't gonna tell you again, great brother. Juju, who are you talking to? Eduardo Santiago, what's going on? Archangel Desmond, what's going on? Slick T, what's going on? Don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, don't do anything. But Juju, who are you referring to? Toon, brother in the super chat. Booth said in an interview, said want to go up to 54, 60, and 68 before the end of his career. You think Ennis can catch a Canelo fight before he retires? No. Nope. Not gonna happen. His style, and as he progresses, that they don't like that style. Michael Blunt, what's going on? Yeah, so hey man, you hear it, man? It went away for a while. T Hall, let me rent you up. Jessica Murdoch, Queen in the Super Jet. Canelo's great. What chance y'all are? Canelo is great. What chance y'all tripping? Who said he wasn't great? But did you see Canelo Alvarez lose every single round to Floyd Mayweather? Yes or no? Jessica Murdoch, did you see that? Jay Gibson, brother in Super Chat. I appreciate you. Blue, keep grinding. I appreciate you, great brother. Michael Blunt, what's going on? Jessica Murdoch, did you see Canelo Alvarez lose every single round to Floyd Mayweather? Yes or no? Yes or no? Floyd is the GOAT of generation. Okay, now, Crash Cam 67, how come you don't have a wrench? Hey, Crash Cam 67, comment again in the comment section. You talking about the beat? That's a crazy I got going too. And yours keep fooling me while I'm trying to track mines down. Charles Edward Cheese. Hey man, so many people tell me that. Mom, my brother Rock told me the same thing. He would say he was in his house looking around like, man, what is that sound? Where's the sound coming from? King Judah, brother in the Super Chat, said Canelo's on his way out. 3 years left max. He got 4 years left. Dwayne Broussard, brother in Super Chat, appreciate the grind. Keep pushing, homie. Salute. Appreciate you. Stay D boxing. What's going on? Hey, where'd the brother Juju go? Quinn Myers, what's going on? Because he keeps saying stuff. Zed Mark, what's going on? Daniel D, Charles Pickett, Ab Solo, Salute, what's going on? Simply Facts, what's going on? Hey, Crash Cam 67, comment in the comment section so I can rent you up. Quan Booker, what's going on? Sutek, Akande, Ayunu, Oluwa. I think Spence Ugas a good fight. I think Errol Spence going to win unanimous decision. Juju said, throw me a wrench. Good brother, I ain't going to tell you again. All right, Juju, I got you, brother. Juju, I got you, brother. There you go, Juju. He said, I ain't going to tell you again, great brother. I got you, brother. Hey, smash the like button. There go Crash Camp. Let me grab it. Got you. So, now, let's look at it from this standpoint, right? Dwayne Broussard, let me wrench you up too. All right, that's the last wrench, man. I think I gave out 50,000 wrenches. Hey, get the likes up to 1.3K. So now, we look at it from this standpoint, right? And we say to ourselves this. Floyd Mayweather beat him every single round. LV, what's going on? Now, people always going to use, yeah, well, Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT. You can't use Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT. Okay. Remove Floyd Mayweather. Then you saw him in the ring with Erislandy Lara. And he arguably lost to Erislandy Lara. Okay? You saw him arguably lose to Erislandy Lara. Right? Now, the judges, of course, didn't see it that way. You saw Floyd Mayweather win every single round, and one of the judges say, yeah, well, Floyd Mayweather lost. Or it was a draw. Okay, so that tells us everything we need to know about that fight and the judges. And then you say, what fight did I watch with Erislandy Lara? No, I'm asking you, what did you watch? What did you watch? Scotty Earl, what's going on? What did you watch? You said, what did I watch? What did you watch? You didn't see Erislandy Lara fight? Oh. You didn't see Floyd Mayweather Erislandy Lara fight? You thought that, okay. I'm with you if you say you thought it was a draw. Let's say you thought it was a draw. Did you think it was a draw? Hmm? Did you think it was a draw? Neck bone, Tap Johnson. What's going on? Canelo landed 88 power punches. What does that mean? What does that mean? Roy Q Dash, what's going on? So Canelo arguably lost to Erislandy Lara. Okay? There was a poll done at one point in time. And when they ran the poll, Big Al House of Pain, what's going on? Jared Hancock, Quinn Myers, what's going on? When they ran the poll, 78% of the people thought that Erislandy Lara won the fight to 22% that thought Canelo Alvarez won the fight. So that's overwhelming amount of people that thought Lara won the fight. Okay? Then, so that's, you can make a case that got 2 losses. So then he fights Triple G twice, and you can make a case Triple G won both those fights. Lord Sweat Real, what's going on? You can make a case that Triple G won both of those fights against Canelo. So that's 4 losses. And then he already had a draw. I never said he wasn't great. But what I'm saying to you is, you pretending that he's the greatest thing you ever seen. Okay. Now, that takes Canelo out the equation. Now let's look at Lomachenko. He lost to a journeyman that in his first 15 fights, he was knocked out. In his first 15 fights, he was knocked out 5 times and had 2 draws. Y'all didn't hear what I said. Neckbone, brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Neckbone, dropping the duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Neckbone. Okay? Tune, brother in the super chat. Lara should have only had 1 loss to Hurd. He beat Canelo, Castano, Paul Williams, Marty Vanderosian. Yeah. Lara is one of the most underrated boxers in a generation. Oh, for sure he is. No, King Judah. He fought Orlando Salido. Orlando Salido, in his first 15 fights, he was knocked out 5 times and had 2 draws in his first 15 fights. And Lomachenko lost to that man. Y'all didn't hear what I said. Orlando Salido's first 15 fights, he was knocked out 5 times and had 2 draws. And by the time he fought Loma, he had a total of 12 losses. Jessica Murdoch, back in the super chat. We know what side you are on, Blue. Of course, I'm on the side of truth and you on the side of fiction. It's not hard to tell. It's pretty easy. Hope now, what's going on? Because everything I'm giving you is facts. And everything you're saying is feelings. You see the difference? Facts. Canelo Alvarez arguably lost. They did a poll that 78% of the people voted for Erislandy Lara to 22% for Canelo Alvarez. That's a fact. That's not a fiction, that's fact. The fact is that people thought that it could have been a draw or a loss for Canelo Alvarez. Facts. Fact remains is when he fought Triple G twice, people thought that he lost the fight. That's not feelings, that's facts. That's facts. When he fought Floyd Mayweather, he lost every single round. There's no feelings involved. That's a fact. You're dealing with feeling. I'm dealing with facts. I'm giving you proof, and you continue to base it off of your feelings. So we see where you stand because it's all feelings involved. So your feelings is telling you because you're being emotional about it because you don't like, huh? King Judah, brother in the super chat. We know what side you're on, Jessica Murdoch. Yes, sir. So now watch this now. When I just told you about Orlando Salido, this is a fact. Orlando Salido in his first 15 fights was knocked out 5 times and had 2 draws. That's not feelings. That's facts. Jessica Murdoch said, that's your opinion. Facts is judges' scorecards. No, I don't care what you say. So let me ask you a question. Now, this is going to tell me everything I need to know. And then I'm going to stop responding to you. So since you're saying, well, the judges had it right, right? Based off what you just said. I don't know why you want to play this game. You may be new to the channel, but you shouldn't have bought a ticket to ride this train. So now let me ask you a question, right? Jessica, right? So you just said that it's not facts, it's the judges, right? The judges picked Canelo to win the Lara fight, and they picked Canelo to win the Triple G fights, right? Jay Gibson, my brother in the super chat. Facts over feelings, Jessica. Facts. Now let me ask you, Jessica. So you said it's the judges. The judges was right, right? So you basing it off of the judges, right? Because you said, well, the judges that's not facts. That's the judges. The judges are the ones that's right, right? So let me ask you a question, Jessica Murdoch. When the judge saw Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez a draw, was that truthful? Go ahead now, answer the question. When the judge said that was a draw, was that right? Come on, Jessica Murdoch. Since you're basing it off the judges. So when the judges said, no, it's not facts, the judges had it right. Okay, the judges. Okay, so let's talk about the judges. So you saw a draw with Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez? No. We're not going to do that. See, don't tell me, well, they got it right. No, they didn't get it right. 2 judges got it right. So I'm asking you a question. When one of the judges saw a draw, did they get it right? Yes or no? Don't try to play that game with me. Don't try to move the goalposts. That don't work over here. Larry B, what's going on? Now you're trying to move the goalpost. Well, the other judges no, I ain't talking about the other judges. Paul Counterbox, what's going on? Dante Gill, what's going on? I'm talking about all of the judges. It takes as a collective. So Floyd Mayweather, you said at the end they got it right. No, they didn't get it right at the end. Because if they got it right at the end, it should have said you. No, they didn't get it right. Because at the end of the night, Floyd Mayweather has a. Let's look at the videotape, shall we? Since you said, oh, at the end of the night they got it right. No, they didn't get it right. They didn't get it right. They didn't get it right because Floyd Mayweather's resume shows us. Let me show you what Floyd Mayweather's resume says. Watch this now. Hope now, brother, super chat. Jessica don't makes us get the Queen Jay Lynn on you. Facts. Watch this. My brother, Real McCoy, brother in super chat. He said, night school with Blue. LOL. Facts. Crash Cam 67, brother in super chat. Blue, you're dealing with someone that will get out of their chair, their car chair at stop sign and argue that their song is opinionated, not a fact. Facts. King Judah, brother in super chat. He said, Blue, I watch lots of channels. Those UK channels are fans, American fighters with passion. Just had to. Oh, for sure. I know this. But that's why they go to school. I know what it is. But I just feel like taking somebody to school. So you think that Floyd Mayweather should have a majority decision on his resume when it comes to Canelo Alvarez? Because you said they got it right. Is that right? You think this is right? That he has a majority decision on his resume? This majority decision says it was a close fight. Was it a close fight? Is that right? Majority decision. I don't care if there's 3 judges. So the 3 judges. So I'm asking you a question. Answer the question or I'm going to block you. I'm asking you a question now. So do you think that this should be on Floyd Mayweather? This indicates in history, In 20 years from now, Solomon Perez Jr., what's going on? 20 years from now, people are going to think this is a close fight because of this. Because of one of the judges. Poe Porter, what's going on? So one of the judges saw a majority. So this is the decision. So in 20 years, they're going to think this was a close fight. Because the punch drunk 4-2 was 4-12. What's going on? Because the people decided that they didn't want this fight to go in a certain manner. So I'm asking you a question. If this could be the case in a fight we all saw went a certain kind of way, then what does that tell you about the judges? So I'm asking you again. Now I'm asking you again. D. Bella, what's going on? Now I'm asking you again. Do you think this is right that Floyd Mayweather has a majority decision? This is an indicator that this is a close fight. Do you think that that should be on there, on his resume? Yes or no? Go ahead. Tell us. CJ Ross is shady, but yes, it's wrong. Okay, so if it's wrong, if a judge saw Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez fight wrong, then doesn't that mean they could see a Triple G and Erislandy Lara fight wrong? Yes or no? So don't that mean they could have saw that fight wrong as well? When the people voted 78% in favor of Erislandy Lara? 78% is overwhelming. Fred Mir, what's going on? Can you do me a favor, baby? Pass me my bag. No, I didn't see him.
What do you need?
My bag.
Maybe first did he go?
Thank you, baby.
Oh, since when do we have 2 O's?
I don't know.
Try.
Hmm? See, I get busy on this here YouTube thing, man. I could get busy on this here YouTube thing. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you're new to it. But I do this.
Where's Chai?
But I do this. Victor Garcia, what's going on? Rory Q Dash, what's going on? You're just man. Canelo beat Jacobs, Lara, and Mosley. Okay, goodbye. Now you showing me your true colors. You're showing me your true colors now. Goodbye. Get them going. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. But now you're showing me your true colors. Thank you. I don't care that he beat Mosley. Why'd you pick them out? You picked them out for a reason. And so now you got to go. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you supporting the channel. But no. See, now you done gave me a clear indication of where you stand and why you say what you say. See? The truth will always be revealed. Thank you for coming. Amazing. Amazing. Now I'm just mad because Canelo beat Mosley, Danny Jacobs, and who else? Hey, the music. Jimmy Clark, brother in Super Chat. Will all the 135, 140 avoid Shakur when he come up? No, they won't. But they won't be at 135 when he come up. They'll all be at 140. So I don't know when is he gonna have, the opportunity to face off against them guys. But no, they won't. Devin Haney definitely won't. Devin Haney definitely won't. Man, people always will show you who they really are, man. Never fails. Smash that like button, people. But let me get on out of here, man. I gotta go help the wife pack. Gotta do some things, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, starting up. Eric Salazar, my brother in the Super Chat. Brother Eric Salazar, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, I had Canelo winning Laura by a point or two, but I had Triple G up in the first fight. But then Canelo washed him. So many also think Canelo won Laura. And I know some boxing, Blue, and I love your show. So here you go again, talking about I love your show. Yeah, I mean, it could have went either way, but the fact that it's questionable speaks volumes. Stephen L. Mack, brother in the Super Chat, much love to you, great brother. It speaks volumes. So when people act like they're not beatable, you're saying 007, what's going on? It's not realistic, period. But let me get on out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the video. And tomorrow we'll be on early, people. Tomorrow we'll be on early because I got some things to do tomorrow night. So tomorrow, 6:30, 7 o'clock, we'll be on. We'll be on at 6:30, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Let me say it again to y'all. Tomorrow, 817 Boxing Me, what's going on? We'll be on 6:30, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Okay? So we coming on early. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Spread the word. Make sure you set the bell icon because we coming on early tomorrow, 6:30, 7 o'clock. Make sure you set the bell icon and let it be known. 6:30, 7 o'clock. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue signing off. Peace.